A few days ago, fashion technology company Lyst announced that Coach had ranked 20 on its index of fashion's hottest brands for Q2 2024. Now, the last time Coach was able to achieve this feat was Q4 of 2022. The brand has now made its way back onto the list for a variety of reasons, top of which is thanks to the Tabby Bag. Yes, you heard it. The Coach Tabby Bag, which ranked third place, first, second, and third, as in a bronze medal, in the hottest products list for Q2 2024. What is the Lyst Index? How does it work? And how was Coach, an American contemporary designer brand, able to achieve this feat? Before we dive into all of that, hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I like to talk about fashion and lifestyle, particularly handbags. So if you like those kinds of things, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the tiny notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. Now, Lyst is a data-driven fashion technology brand that prides itself in being the biggest data set in fashion. So they pull information from sales, searches on social media and the internet, shopper behavior, things happening in the fashion industry and the like. They do this over a period of 3 months, and then they come out with the Lyst Index every quarter, every year. They started this in 2018 and it has blown up so much since then. Now, Coach made an appearance in the Lyst Index for Q4 2022, and I believe at that time it was thanks to the Pillow Tabby. Correct me if I'm wrong, but really that was when the Pillow Tabby was huge. It was everywhere. It was all over social media. Everybody was trying to get their hands on one. It was during the pillow era. Remember when pillow bags were really trending? They are back on the list for this quarter, Q2 2024. I particularly think that it is thanks to not just the Coach Tabby, but the quilted tabby. The demand for the quilted tabby, which is such an elegant, timeless silhouette, is phenomenal. It is astronomical. It is a bestseller for the brand, and they know this, which is why they are doing tabby everything. At this point, it's almost like we're choked with everything tabby. But let me quickly read some excerpts from the articles on the Lyst website so we can get a bit more context of what exactly is going on. 20 brands make up the Lyst Index every quarter, and for Q2 2024, we have Loewe at number 1. Loewe was topping the charts last year until Miu Miu took over. So this quarter, last quarter, you have Loewe as number 1, Miu Miu number 2, Prada at number 2, Saint Laurent at number 4, Bottega 5, Versace 6, Balenciaga 7, Jacquemus 8, Moncler 9, Gucci 10, Valentino 11, Skims 12, which I'm actually surprised that Skims is on this list, but I think it's thanks to some collaborations that they did and promotions. But anyways, Burberry 13, New Balance 14, Louis Vuitton 15, The Row 16, Alaya 17, JW Anderson 18, 19, Dolce & Gabbana, and Coach at 20, which is a new brand according to Lyst on the index. So Coach is right there, number 20. For the hottest brands of Q2 2024. So we Coach lovers, I as a Coach lover, am very happy by the rankings and the mention of Coach on this list. It means that Stuart Vivers is doing something right. So according to the Lyst Index, what has helped Coach to find its way into the index is this. As luxury brands continue to raise their prices, we're seeing contemporary labels beginning to claim share of search from the heritage houses. Coach re-enters the Lyst Index hottest brands, ranking for the first time since Q4 2022, joining The Row, New Balance, and Skims as the only 4 American brands on the charts. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's pause here and talk about this. We know that fashion's biggest brands are the European houses. So, and there's always been that whole Europe or France or Paris is like the fashion capital of the world, and how American or North American brands have shadowed in comparison to their European counterparts. Now you have 4 brands on this index that are doing great things, and 2 of those brands are leather goods brands, so The Row and Coach. Coach, as far as I'm concerned, is a heritage brand. It might not be luxury designer, but it's still a heritage. We still know the heritage. When compared to The Row, Coach is definitely much more older and has much more heritage. Now remember that Coach parent company Tapestry was trying to acquire Michael Kors, and what's the name of the parent company of Michael Kors now? I forget. Anyways, I talked about all that in this video. However, that acquisition has been delayed because there is some pushback. Now, based on the statistics that the Lyst Index is giving us, I can see why that pushback is coming. Remember when I mentioned my conspiracy theory and how it had nothing to do with monopoly of the North American leather goods market, but it was more that some brands did not want to see that merger or that acquisition happen. That's what I have to say on that. Okay, let's keep going. Mixing heritage appeal with refreshed designs, the brand's ability to blend accessible luxury with on-trend aesthetics has resulted in a 27% increase in searches this quarter, driven by demands for its Tabby Bag, this quarter's third hottest product. And I can tell you that third hottest product is not just the Tabby in general. It's not all of the Tabby bags in their different forms and variations. It's not even the OG classic Tabby. It's the quilted Tabby. It is definitely the quilted Tabby. With prices starting at $385 US, the bag has been viral on TikTok, generating over 34.2 million posts on the platforms. And this is TikTok alone, right? They're not adding Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, YouTube, and all of those other platforms. Now, for the hottest products list in order from top to bottom, so number 1 to number 10, you have the Loewe and On Cloud Tilt sneakers, Adidas OG shoes, the Coach Tabby bag, Casablanca shirt, Dragon Diffusion Santa Cruz tote bag, High Sport flared pants, Amy Lynn puffball dress, Cause fisherman sandals, Dries Van Noten sneakers, and Prada sunglasses. So you have a good mix of things here actually, and this is what people are searching for. This is what people are buying. This is what people are asking about. So you have a dress, you have shoes. You have more shoes on this list actually than clothes, and then just 3 leather goods, 1 shoe, and 2 bags. I think this is a wonderful list right here. The list also has this to say about Coach. It says, over the past year, Coach has seen a 361% surge in searches, a testament to its renewed relevance in today's fashion dialogue. Now let's talk about that. There has definitely been a shift in Coach's direction, their marketing direction. We saw this last year. Again, I talked about this in a previous video, and I'll link that for you guys below so you can go watch that. There has been a marketing shift. Coach is now trying to appeal to the younger audience because they believe this is where their future market lies. They're still retaining their heritage products. They're still retaining their classic products that core Coach lovers love to buy from them. So their Rogues, their Willow totes, their what's the name of that crossbody one that is so popular? I think it's so good for travel. Anyways, they still retain those core designs. There's a lot of designs that Coach has tested and they've discontinued for one reason or the other. Even the types that I love, like the Beat, I absolutely loved the Beat bag, but that style was discontinued. But the core classic ones that have high sale volumes, they still keep on with. But you can see an injection of fresh styles. And with the Tabby, for example, seeing that the Tabby is doing really well for them, they're now bringing it out in so many other variations, right? And so many colors. This season alone, there are new colors of the quilted Tabby and the OG Tabby bag as well. You have moss, you have buff, you have maple. The maple, oh my god, oh so gorgeous. I need Coach to do that color in a bag that I want. They need to do it in the Sammy 21. Anyways, beautiful colors, and I believe we're going to see more colors in the future. I don't think it's a style that will ever be dated. You have the quilting, which Chanel has made ever so popular. Saint Laurent is doing quilts as well in their own way, and they still keep doing it. And now Coach is doing the quilts in their own way, and it is so hot. So I can see how they're definitely going to keep pushing it, even for those of us who don't love the Tabby. It might be a bit overbearing, might be a bit too much, but we just have to deal with it because hey, it's their hottest product. The Lyst Index has told us so. So the article continues to say, at the heart of Coach's renaissance is the Tabby bag, which with its clean lines and versatile silhouette embodies the brand's ethos of approachable luxury and has become one of the hottest products of the quarter. Now, more reasons of why they've made it onto the list. The Tabby isn't Coach's only star player. The Pillow Tabby, a plush iteration of the original, has also gained significant traction, while the Willow Tote, with its structured silhouette and gold hardware, continues to be a favorite among fashion insiders. And in the ready-to-wear department, Coach's leather jackets and shelling coats have consistently been making waves, blending the brand's leather expertise with current fashion trends. If you are sleeping on Coach ready-to-wear, wake up, okay? I love Coach shoes. I think I've mentioned that so many times on my channel. I love Coach shoes. They are comfortable, and they are great quality. I urge you to take a look at some of their other products. Jewelry. This is a Coach bracelet I've had for a year now. Shoes and clothes, especially their leather jackets. I love their ready to wear. It may be a bit too pricey for me. I'm a Walmart, Arden type of shopper, but when I do buy Coach clothes, Coach ready to wear, I know what I'm buying. I can see the quality and I understand why it's priced that high. I have a few clothing pieces and there's some of my favorites that I've worn over and over because they're really, really good in quality. Now, this is the part of the article that is really, really important. What Coach sets apart in today's saturated market is its ability to offer a luxury experience that feels both aspirational and attainable. When you go into a Coach store, I know many people shop online, I know many people have that store experience. I would urge you to, if you have never, go into a Coach store. I know that some stores are very snobby, but if you go into a good Coach store, you will have that store experience and you will understand what a luxury store experience is supposed to be. I've not experienced that many other Coach stores, but when I go into my store, the staff are friendly. You sit, they offer you water, sometimes they offer me snacks if I'm there for a long time. The aesthetic in the store is beautiful. They talk about the products with you, they share in your excitement, and when you buy a product from them, the packaging, especially if you buy in store, that experience of that luxury packaging is really, really nice. Unboxing your package, you know, the ribbon, the box, the tissue, everything. For some people, they really don't care about these things, but that is the luxury experience, right? That is what separates buying a designer product from buying something off Amazon or at your local drugstore or something like that, right? And so the fact that it is accessible and aspirational is just something magical, right? For lack of a better word. The prices also help really, really well. So it's at an attainable price point for such luxury experience and luxury quality, because there's no denying the fact that Coach bags are the same quality, if not better, than many luxury designer brands out there. So you're able to pay this cost and still experience that quality that you get from luxury brands at a fraction of the price. Not to mention, with the constant price increases these days by the luxury designer brands, while they continue to price out their previous customers, Coach is definitely embracing, and other contemporary brands are embracing these consumers that are priced out from the luxury brands into their own market, into their own. The article continues. The brand's success highlights a growing trend among discerning consumers who are seeking quality craftsmanship. So it's not just about the price, it's also that some people are like, you're increasing your prices, luxury brands, you're increasing your prices, but your quality is going down. Why don't I take a fraction of this money and buy it somewhere and put it somewhere else where the quality is better than what you're offering me? And timeless designs without the exclusivity often associated with the heritage houses. And I think that sums it all very nicely. This is why Coach is going to push harder and harder with the tabbies. We're seeing all sorts of tabbies: the coated tabby, the pillow tabby, the OG tabby, and now the Times Square tabby, aka TST. This is the newest one. It's going to be launched for 2024. It's actually available to order through some stores. There are 3 sizes currently that we can see: a large, medium, and small. I am particularly wanting to see this bag in person before I purchase, but that is one new variation for the tabbies, and at this point it's almost like, yes, there has to be a tabby for everyone. So let me know in the comments below, do you love the tabby bag, or are you just sick and tired of seeing tabbies everywhere? If you want a full list of all of the variations of the Coach tabby bag, make sure to check this video next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in this one. Bye.